It's just nothing but work with this car, isn't it? It's almost ready. S13 rear seats, and some stuff are taken apart. But other than that, it's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Almost clean. So now I'm gonna do a head gasket. Yay! Head gasket. Oh, fun. For a couple reasons, actually. For one, this was the OEM head gasket, and that was no good. It's gonna blow anyways. And two, I'll be able to turn up the boost and play a little more with boost stuff. So that's always fun. But yeah, just gonna start taking all of this stuff off. Drain all the fluids, take all the coolant out, and then I'm gonna start taking everything apart. Okay, so shave the engine down a whole bunch, and let me show you the oil first. Where's the oil? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right here. Oh god, dude, come on. And then even more right here. Jesus Christ. Oh, you can't really see it on camera. That sucks. But I'll sacrifice my finger. Oh my god. Nah, good thing I'm gonna try to clean all that out. But good thing I have like this hose kit to replace all the hoses, a whole bunch. Oh god. But other than that, I'm really scared to take off the valve covers. Should we just take them off and see what they look like? Damn. Oh no. Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but like, it's not as bad as I thought. Alright, 30 minutes later. The head is, I'm pretty sure, ready to come off. I don't really take anything else off. Everything is disconnected. Oh god, I don't know how I feel about that. Exhaust, turbo. I've got to redo this line because that's not ideal. Okay, well, I'm gonna explain what we did yesterday. You know, taking the studs for the head out, and then the little Allen, the little hex key, whatever. I dropped it in here. Where is it at? I dropped it in here and poop, and I heard a big old clunk at the bottom of the oil pan. So I had to take the oil pan off, which was a pain in the ass because I had to jack up the engine a little bit and take off like 25 bolts from the bottom. Kind of snake it out because it's a long ass oil pan. And while I had the oil pan off, I put in the dipstick. But the oil pan took the longest. It took like 2 hours. Like, we literally had to take the engine mounts off and jack up the engine so we could get the oil pan off, and it sucked. But now we're back on track. Got myself the 7M GTE metal head gasket, ARP studs and bolts. Let's get this. Let's get this bread, boys. Okay, fellas. Gasket for Shirley is blown. Take this off. Hold on, it doesn't even line up. What the hell is that, man? What the fuck? That's some shit. That's probably why I'm overheating too, dude. Damn, that's some shit. So not only am I not getting the full fucking thing, it's getting blocked off even more by this. Damn. That is some shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to clean everything out real quick. And another thing, when I was kind of shit my pants, because when I was taking the studs off, where's it at? I maybe might have stripped one, and I was like crying, dude. I basically cried, but I just hammered it in. I just hammered the Allen in, and I took it all out, so it's all good. Clean all this up. You know, try to make it all nice. And then put everything back together and drop it in, put the studs in, call it a day. How's it going? Little update. Put the gasket back in. You can probably see it right there. Put the gasket back in, put the studs in. And I ran into another problem. No socket would fit in between these. So what I did is I got myself the thinnest socket I could find that fits, in the star socket. And then I grinded it down so it'll fit down in these. And it's still a really tight fit. And put the these cams back on all nice and snug. Intake and exhaust side. Shit. I think these were supposed to be torqued down to 10 foot-pounds, something like that, 10, 12, 15 foot-pounds. But the torque wrench didn't go that low, so. Okay, so I was gonna talk into the camera, but then I realized I look like an egg, so that's not gonna happen. Anyways, I finished putting everything back together, painting everything. Oops. Put this in here. It's in here. Here we go. So engine's basically back together, pretty much. Black valve covers. I know I didn't show them. Got a little bit of orange peel, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's all good. Purple cam gears. What's next? Probably filling everything up. So instead of using expensive oil for now, and you know, just because it was really bad. The oil and water, it was water in the oil pan and shit, so it was pretty bad. So I'm gonna try to flush all of that out, and use 10W30, which is it's recommended for this engine. But it's pretty new. Like, this has not, I don't know if you can see that, but it has not been used. So probably just use this, and it's almost full to the line. Use this, flush it out for a little bit, flush the engine out, and then drain it, and then use good oil, and you know, all of that jazz. If anything, I probably just need to drain the oil cooler, because I'm pretty sure there's still milky oil in there. We'll probably see how bad it was. Okay, I was you know, testing stuff out, making sure I didn't really have any leaks, and I turned the fuel pump on, and I don't know if you can see that, but oh god, you got the camera. I have a whole freaking water fountain. So I looked at it, and they're not coming from the injectors, they're coming from the return line. when I had it off, I was like, oh, this is pretty old and rusted. And look what happened. It got a hole. So I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh god. It's pretty sad looking outside, kinda. Feels good though. Last time I left off on these, connected that, and I kind of just felt like getting everything back together. So see how this is. It's neutral. Idles. Something's probably rattling down there. Oh well, it's all good. Should probably pop the hood. Very loud fans. Stays pretty cool too. 170. Other than that, I have a little bit of lifter noise, but oh well. She's all good. I just need to get my tach. That's why I haven't put none of that back together. Get a tack, and then she's all good. Oh, whoops. Steady 170.